Hello, Paul here from EMD Motorsport, Carringbath, Sydney. Just want to show you what I'm doing on this Porsche Cayenne here. This is the Porsche Cayenne that had to repair a lot of wiring harness here, not just here, under here as well, and at the back there as well, and at the engine bay. So much wiring was chewed up by the actual rats or mouse, and that's what happened. And then the problem was I cannot communicate with anything using my scan tool. Took a long time to go through the wiring diagram, all this wiring diagram here, fuses, because when wires are broken and then if the rats are eating the wire anywhere in the car, there is no diagnostic test for it. You've got to look for the wire yourself. Okay, so the hardest thing is you got to find the wire, and you got a million wire in the car, and you got to hope for the best that you actually grab the right circuit and go from there. So what I done is just work backwards for whatever lights are on the dash. That's the system I was checking, because I could not communicate until I fixed some of the K-line wires and some of the CAN bus wire. And now let's go into my scan tool. Let's have a look. So now I'm picking up before I was picking it up, but it didn't really work properly. But now it's actually, now I can do automatic search. Before I had to go in manually. And the next test we're doing now is actually, see, perfect. So now I can do an automatic search, and it will hopefully will come up the VIN number of the vehicle, because before I couldn't do that. So fingers crossed. This kind of work takes a long time, because I don't even know where to start. So I'm trying my best to get this car out, but at the same time make sure it's fine. So now I can see that. See that? I've got the VIN number now. The VIN number is coming up, 2005 of the car. So that means there's communication between scan tool and all the ECU in the car. So that's the main thing, that it's fixed. Now I've got to concentrate on the level suspension now. Okay, this is a level suspension now. I'm in level suspension, and I've got these faults here. Level sensor, front left, front right, rear left. So I need to really focus on those wiring to make sure they're not actually in by the mouse or the rats. And then we'll go from there. So I'm getting somewhere with this car here. At least I've got some kind of reading from the level control and some of the communication from the cluster to the actual DME as well. And then we're in the right track. But just to remind you that this kind of work, it takes a long time to figure out. It's like someone cutting a wire somewhere in the car and then tell you to have a look for the problem. It's exactly the same thing I'm experiencing. Anyway, so I'm gonna actually keep going with this car. So I've got this. Took me a long time to find this circuit wiring and repair the wire. It wasn't just the wire down the bottom here. It was a combination of here, engine bay, and inside the vehicle at the back there somewhere, and some underneath the seat here. Okay, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.